So today we're looking at texting thumb and pain during phone use, and one of the things that can happen with using a phone and texting so much is that our thumb joint can get really painful and overused, and this first CMC joint articulates with the wrist at the trapezium, and what happens is overuse can cause irritation and even thumb drop in some people. I wouldn't necessarily say it's the cause, but it could irritate it. And one of the things that we can do is relieve it through a little bit of taping. And one of the ways that we can do that is through kinesio tape. And so I've just taken a piece of KT tape, cut it in half. I usually like to cut it around the K mark on here. I've trimmed up the bottom a little bit so you can hold them together and round the edges as you cut. It just makes for a little bit easier applying it, and I make sure that both ends are ripped and ready to go, because what we're going to do is start by bracing the tape at our styloid process right here. It's the bone on our wrist that you can kind of see on your own, your arm there. So I simply start it like that. And so we've got two legs of this tape. I usually bend one back so I can have a little bit of working breathing room, and release the tape from the back here just slightly. And so provide a little bit of a pull, probably about 50%, 75%, and I just go around the thumb. I like to have it in a more neutral position as I do this. And you can come back down. And there. Now I should avoid that crease at the wrist, and especially this crease up here, this distal palmar crease. We want to stay functional with reaching, but we also want to support this thumb with gripping too. So let's take this other leg and provide a little bit of tension here. Here we are. So there is a little bit of overlap right there. You know, that's the best I can do to avoid that. It's not terrible. I'm just going around with each leg, avoiding this distal crease, and it gives me a little bit more support as I, can control. It doesn't really brace it like a brace would be, but it gives me a little bit more support, and maybe for some it would provide a little bit of pain relief in bringing that thumb back. So I hope that helps, and good luck.